my name is Brandon Mason, and today I am going to be giving an informative speech about the life of ants. The life cycle of an ant is very simple but long. Development can last between 6 to 8 weeks. They start in the egg stage. As the eggs hatch, and when the eggs are even laid, they're the size of a pinhead for most species. But during the life cycle of an ant, you have the egg, the larvae, the pupae, and then whatever the ant ends up developing to become. The 3 types of ants that can develop from these eggs and larvae and pupae are a worker, a winged male, or a winged female, which will become a queen. So the roles of an ant after development and what it becomes is a worker, can either be a miner, a harvester, or a soldier. A miner ant is one that will stay in the nest. It is generally the smallest of the 3 classes of worker, so it fits through all the eggs and larvae and pupae easily, and it cares for all the babies. The harvesters are the ones that will dig tunnels. They'll go out and collect food and nutrients for the colony, and then soldiers will defend the colony and defend the harvesters while they're out in the open world. When it comes to the winged males and females, the winged males are solely for reproducing. The winged females are also for reproducing. We should also note that all workers and most colony species are sterile female. When it comes to the winged male and females, they are fertile. So around a certain time in the year, which scientists can explain, these winged male and females will have an environmental cue, whether it be a few days after the first rainstorm or a few days after the hottest day of the year. These colonies of the same species will all fly at once. The males will mate with the females. Generally, the males will mate with about 10 different females, and the females will mate with 7 to 16 males on average. After they land, the queens will rip off their wings and eat them for extra storage fat, and then the males will land and die. They have a very short lifespan, and their only purpose is to reproduce. Now, when it comes to the lifespan of a queen, that's when it gets really long. It can be from only a few years, depending on how the colony survives, to 30 years in captivity. That is how long the longest queen has lived for in captivity. Workers generally live from 6 to 8 weeks, while, like I said, queens can live for years. There are 2 types of reproductive systems in a colony. You have monogamy,